Have you ever heard the old saying that if you have a cut, you should just let your dog lick it? The idea is that a dog's saliva has special healing powers that can make wounds get better faster. It's a belief that has been passed down through generations. But is there any truth to it, or is it just an old wives' tale? Today, we're going to dive deep into the science behind a dog's lick to find out if it's a miracle cure or a medical myth. This belief isn't entirely pulled out of thin air, okay? In fact, it's rooted in a dog's own natural behavior. When dogs get injured, their first instinct is to lick the wound. They do this for a couple of reasons. First, licking helps to clean the area by removing dirt, debris, and dead tissue. It's their way of performing first aid on themselves. Think about it. Without access to antiseptic wipes or bandages, licking is the best tool they have to manage an injury in the wild. But there's more to it than just cleaning. Dog saliva does contain some interesting compounds. For example, it contains enzymes like lysozyme, which can break down the cell walls of certain bacteria. This gives it a mild antiseptic quality. Saliva also has proteins called histatins, which can speed up cell migration and closure, a key part of the wound healing process. In the world of canine biology, these properties are incredibly useful for a dog's own survival. And there's even a specific protein found in dog saliva called nerve growth factor. Studies have shown that wounds treated with nerve growth factor heal twice as fast as untreated wounds. So, when a dog licks its own wound, it's applying a cocktail of substances that can help clean the area, fight some bacteria, and promote tissue regeneration. For the dog itself, this is a pretty effective built-in healing mechanism. So, if a dog's lick is so good for the dog, it must be good for us too, right? This is where things get complicated and where the myth starts to unravel. The key thing to remember is that a dog's mouth is a very different environment from a human's. What works for them doesn't necessarily work for us. The biology is just not the same. Let's explore why letting a dog lick your open wound is actually a very risky idea. The biggest danger comes from bacteria. A dog's mouth is teeming with a vast and diverse community of microorganisms, what scientists call an oral microbiome. While some of these bacteria are harmless, many are not. And the bacteria that are perfectly normal for a dog can be very dangerous for a human. When a dog licks your open wound, it's essentially transferring its entire oral microbiome directly into your bloodstream. One of the most concerning types of bacteria found in a dog's mouth is Capnocytophaga canimorsus. In dogs, this bacterium is usually harmless. But in humans, it can cause severe infections, especially in people with weakened immune systems. These infections can lead to conditions like sepsis, which is a life-threatening response to infection. And in some extreme cases, it can even require amputation or be fatal. Another dangerous bacterium is Pasteurella. This is one of the most common bacteria transferred from animal bites and licks. A Pasteurella infection can develop very quickly, causing redness, swelling, intense pain around the wound within just a few hours. If left untreated, it can spread to the joints, bones, and even the bloodstream, leading to serious systemic illness. The risk is simply not worth any potential benefit. And let's not forget about parasites. Dogs can carry the eggs of parasites like roundworms in their saliva, especially if they've been in contact with contaminated feces. If these eggs get into an open wound, they can lead to a parasitic infection. While the chances might seem low, the consequences can be severe. This is another major reason why medical professionals strongly advise against letting pets lick human wounds. So what do the experts say? Well, veterinarians and human doctors are in complete agreement on this topic. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, explicitly warns people to prevent dogs from licking open wounds, sores, or any areas where the skin is broken. Medical literature is filled with case studies of severe infections caused by pet licks, serving as a stark reminder of the potential dangers. Let's look at a real-world example. There are documented cases where individuals have developed severe sepsis after their dog licked a small, seemingly insignificant scratch. In one tragic case, a man lost parts of his arms and legs, and later his life, due to a severe infection from Capnocytophaga bacteria, which he contracted after his dog licked him. These stories are not meant to scare you, but to highlight the very real and serious risks involved. So, what should you do if you get a cut or a scrape? The answer is simple. Follow basic first aid. First, clean the wound thoroughly with clean water and a mild soap. Don't use harsh chemicals like hydrogen peroxide or rubbing alcohol on a simple cut, as they can damage the tissue and slow down healing. After cleaning, apply a thin layer of an antibiotic ointment to help prevent infection. Finally, cover the wound with a sterile bandage. This protects it from bacteria, dirt, and further injury, creating a clean environment that is ideal for healing. Change the bandage daily or whenever it gets wet or dirty. And of course, keep your pets away from the wound. As much as they might want to help with a comforting lick, it's your job to protect yourself from potential infection. If your wound is deep, won't stop bleeding, or shows signs of infection like increasing redness, swelling, pus, or a fever, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately. A doctor can properly clean and treat the wound and prescribe antibiotics if necessary. Professional medical care is always the safest and most effective way to handle an injury. Don't rely on folk remedies, especially when they carry significant risks. In conclusion, the idea that a dog's lick can heal a human wound is a dangerous myth. While a dog's saliva does have some properties that help heal its own wounds, introducing that saliva into a human's body is a recipe for disaster. The risk of contracting a serious bacterial infection far outweighs any unproven benefits. We love our dogs, and they love us, but their kisses should be kept away from our cuts and scrapes. The best way to heal is with proper, modern medical care. Thank you for joining us on this investigation. We hope this clears up the confusion and helps you and your furry friends stay safe and healthy. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Canine Secrets for more myth-busting content regarding dogs. We'll see you in the next one.